know how great of a baller Jobe Bellingham is becoming. But not as many people know, he has a younger brother, Jobe Bellingham, who is playing at Birmingham City. And today, it is our mission to make Jobe Bellingham not only the greatest footballer in the Bellingham family, but a Ballon d'Or winner. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Jobe Bellingham, 16 years of age, a new addition to FIFA. He was originally a 58, but given the new title update, he has gone up to a 60, which makes our job just a little bit easier. But currently Jobe has 78 potential, so we're gonna have to do some serious work if we want him to be a world-class baller and a Ballon d'Or winner. I know already that changing him to an attacking midfielder should get him a nice little growth of like 2 overall to begin the career mode, so we're gonna spend the next 7 weeks working on that. Also, we have decided to make Jobe Bellingham's Borussia Dortmund coach, Terzic, the manager here at Birmingham City. He's managed one Bellingham to success, why not another? Now this is the default Birmingham City side. You can see Jobe Bellingham on the bench. I almost called him Jude. I'm gonna do that a million times in this video, but we're gonna have to try establishing ourselves in this starting squad. I was debating whether I tried to get myself a move down the English divisions, but I really want to be the second Bellingham to dominate at Birmingham City. But for me, this first season is just making sure we can get ourselves into the attacking midfield role and stat padding, trying to get our overall up and increase that base dynamic player potential. And look at that, it's pre-season and we've already got our first goal in the career of Jobe Bellingham. Get in there. Surely the first of many. I could not imagine the pressure of being a 16-year-old and having so much expectation next to your name. When I was 16, I was pulling all-nighters and faking sickies from school so I could play Call of Duty, not playing professional football. Built different! All right, the moment of truth. Jobe Bellingham, we can make him an attacking midfielder. Is my theory right? Is he gonna go to a 62? No, he's not! No, so FIFA lied to me. Regardless though, it's still gonna be better for us because it's gonna allow us to get more attacking opportunities. I'm just gonna try building up the weak foot and skill moves. Also, Hannibal Mabry from Manchester United is the only real competition we have at the attacking midfield role, so I'm just gonna terminate his lone move here. George Hall, you know what? I'm gonna release you as well, buddy. I don't want anybody but Jobe Bellingham being the star attacking midfielder. Nah, you were kidding me. Jobe Bellingham, his first season, it's already over essentially. He's done his ACL and he's gonna be out for 5 months. That is arguably the worst thing that could have happened in our career. Luckily, time is on our side, but that is gonna be a massive, massive detriment. Nah. So the Ballon d'Or in this first season is between Haaland, Mbappe, Messi, and Benzema, but at the moment, I don't even care about that. My heart has been shattered into a million pieces. And the Ballon d'Or this year is going to Haaland. Jot it down. That is probably gonna be a reoccurrence in this video. What an absolute stinker and disaster of a first season with Jobe Bellingham. He actually went up +1 overall, as you would have seen before the injury, and now he's gone down because he missed so much game time. So he started, this season basically never happened. 7 appearances, 0 goals, 0 assists, only the 1 goal in the pre-season. That is an L. We were lucky to not get relegated with Birmingham City as well. And we're about to lose so many players due to players retiring or coming off contract or losing their loans. Next season might be pretty brutal. That is not good. Our dynamic play potential has gone down, -8. You heard me right, -8. It has gone from a 78 to a 70. We need a good season, otherwise this experiment might be over before it even begins. One of my dreams for Jobe Bellingham's career is to link up and be a teammate with his brother Jude. And if we don't have a good season, there is no chance Borussia Dortmund or any big club's ever going to want us. I want this team to still be quality though, so I've brought in 3 new additions: Tristan Blackmon, Marcus Alonso, which I didn't expect to get over the line. I'm very excited about that one. And this right back Italian prospect, Mauro Bianchi, all joining us at Birmingham City. I just want a full year of being healthy. Please, no injuries, and just have a solid season, Joe. But there we go, lads. We get our first professional goal in the career of Jobe Bellingham. I know we scored in pre-season, but this is the EFL Cup. This is against Sunderland, and it is a goal to add to the tally. I mean, we do have clubs coming in trying to loan us, but I really do want to try cracking the starting 11 here and become like a top quality player at Birmingham City to start our career. Finally got ourselves 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, so we're going to keep ourselves on balance for the time being. I really want our shooting stats and passing stats to continue growing though. Player of the year announced. It's back-to-back Ballon d'Ors for Erling Haaland. Who's going to be the first player that can take down the Norwegian superstar? In these videos, I might start nicknaming him the Norwegian Nightmare. I don't exactly know what to make of this season. We played just over 50% of the matches. It's hard with fixture congestion and not being a star player. Like, I had to manually play a lot of games to make sure he actually started, but we got ourselves 2 goals, 3 assists, and grew 3 overall. It's much better than last year, but my God, we have got a long way to go in this career. Big season up top though for Scott Hogan, Sam Cosgrove, and Marcus Alonso. Once again though, we find ourselves sort of in the relegation battle. We were like 16 points clear of the drop zone, which is where Oxford United headed down, but I'm happy with that. Happy sitting mid-table with Birmingham City at the moment whilst we continue to establish ourselves. Oh God, lads. Things have gone from bad to worse. Our dynamic player potential has dropped again. This time, it is down to a 66. We have wiped off 12 overall in dynamic player potential in 2 years. Jobe, at the moment, I'm more likely to make you a failed wonder kid than a Ballon d'Or winner. I know I wanted to make Jobe Bellingham live up to his potential at Birmingham City, and we may one day return, but right now I'm adding us to the transfer list, and I want to drop down a few divisions to kind of get things rolling. If we waste another 4 years here at Birmingham City and just keep dropping potential, then we may never get the ball rolling again. I've made sure I signed 3 just random garbage attacking midfielders so that if we do get an offer in for Jobe Bellingham, it doesn't fall through due to a lack of attacking midfielders in the squad. We have got a transfer offer here, and it is to play in the MLS for New York City FC. I'm genuinely conflicted because I seriously think the MLS might be too high of a standard for us. New York City FC have some absolute talent on their squad as well. I'm honestly gonna reject this one. I think we need to go to a lower team than New York City FC and a lower league than the MLS. Holy shit. In my head, I was literally just thinking about addressing the camera and saying, now if FC Cincinnati came in, that might be a different story. For those of you that don't know, I moved to Cincinnati. I am like a diehard FC Cincinnati fan now. Everything I said about the MLS, take it back because I'm accepting that from FC Cincinnati. I can't deny the opportunity to go to my favorite MLS team. This is literally the only MLS team that I would accept. Jobe Bellingham may just be an FC Cincinnati player. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, what happened? What happened? I wanted to go to FC Cincinnati so bad. No, I'm actually sad about that. Oh my God, I don't want any more. Why are we only getting MLS teams coming in for us? I don't want to go to Orlando City. I wanted to go to FC Cincinnati. Oh God, here we are on transfer deadline day. I'm just gonna have to accept the next offer that comes in for us, if any come in for us. Okay, we have received an offer here from ACS Sepsi OSK. I'm gonna say that's like the Romanian league? It is the Romanian league. Let's go and see if we can. I'm gonna accept it, screw it. Let's go apply our trade in the Romanian league. 3 hours to go here and it still hasn't gone through. They are cutting it fine. Oh wait, I just saw it up the top, literally as I pressed A, let's go. Jobe Bellingham has forced his transfer day deadline move, and it is Jobe Bellingham off to Sepsi OSK in the Romanian league. It's not a traditional route, but it's now our route. We're gonna join you at Sepsi OSK. What a drop off in career for Terzic. He's gone from Borussia Dortmund manager to Birmingham City manager to the Romanian league. Damn, this team is genuinely better than I expected it to be. We've got some stiff competition at the attacking midfield role. And since we're allergic to competition, we are releasing all of the attacking midfielders in the squad. Screw you, George. This is our team. I didn't come here to fight for a starting 11 spot. I came here to dominate the Romanian league. I've moved out of an English club and all of a sudden I struggle to speak English, but we're in the Conference League. We're versing Man United. This will be a fun season. Haaland's reign of terror is about to come to an end for now because he is not nominated for Season 3's Ballon d'Or. And shockingly, neither are we. The winner of the Ballon d'Or is Kai Havertz. Good one, FIFA. Good one. Kai Havertz has won the Ballon d'Or. Our first season in Romania has come to an end and we are now 65 rated. It only says we've gone up 1 overall, but we actually went up 2 overall. We went up 1 overall when we were still at Birmingham City, but in 34 appearances, we have managed to have a career best season. It's still nothing insane, but it is better than 0 goals and 0 assists. We get 9 goals and 5 assists. We scored our first European goal. You love to see it. I am just praying to the FIFA gods that our dynamic player potential has gone above 66. Please. We finished like 1 point out of the playoffs in the championship round. We finished 7th. How do we finish 7th when we've got a better goal difference than Iran? But regardless though, that means we were in the relegation round of the Superliga where we finished top of that, undefeated. That's great. And so we made it to the Superliga playoffs where we lost in the semi-finals. I have no idea how this works. And no real surprise, we had a bit of a stinker in the Conference League. Regardless though, life in the Romanian league has gotten off to a decent start. Let's see if we can keep that going, touch wood, in Season 4. It went up for the first time in today's video. Our dynamic player potential went up, but it only went up by 1. We've got a 70 or 67. I wish we had a 70. We got a 67 dynamic player potential here with Jobe Bellingham. We need a good season. We really do need a great season. We need double digits in either goals or assists. I'm not being picky. I'm not being choosy. Just one category. Please, please. Who will be 2025's player of the year? Haaland is back. Oh, these are like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The ones that we see every bloody time. Vinicius, Foden, Haaland, and Mbappe. I've been checking the news section for basically every day in December, and they just straight up haven't shown the Ballon d'Or winner. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume it was Haaland. Another decent season here for Jobe Bellingham. I'm happy with this, but we just need to go berserk. We've got ourselves +2 growth. We've hit our potential ceiling at the moment, so just gotta keep pushing that, man. 8 goals, 5 assists. 1 less goal than last year, but what, 2 more assists than last year? So, man, we're getting there. We're getting there, but we're 20 now. We just need to take it up another gear. This Marius Stefanescu guy, though, is absolutely crushing it. 25 goals and 4 assists. That is phenomenal. We are in the playoffs, though, this year, lads. Just 4 losses, but 15 draws. Hurts the soul. We've missed out in the championship round though. So what does that mean? I don't know, it confuses me, but we did terribly in the Romanian Cup, but we won the playoffs. What playoffs have we won? Against the relegation teams? I don't know. We got silverware regardless, so I'm cool with that. Oh, it's so frustrating. Again, our dynamic player potential has gone up +1. We're starting to find our footing here in Romania. We're starting to get some okay assists. But I feel like if we're ever going to get back even to what we started at in terms of our player potential before the ACL injury, we're going to have a really good year. I'm going to renew the contract here of Jobe Bellingham. I'm actually going to put him up to an important first team player because hopefully that triggers something and can make us play better. I don't know. I'm trying to make it as good as possible. Yeah, I'm happy to accept all of that. It was mainly the important squad role that I wanted. To be fair, we are playing in a very good team here in the Romanian league. We are the lowest rated player in the starting 11, so we need to change that this year. Man City are dominating. It is an all-Man City Ballon d'Or race this year besides João Felix. Jack Grealish has snuck his way in there. Player of the year announced. We found it this year, and of course, y'all already know what it is. It's Haaland. Yes! Double digits for the first time in our career. 17 goals, 7 assists, and we have gone up to a 68. surely our dynamic player potential increases next year. We've scored 17 goals this year. We got what, 8 last year, 9 the year before. Please, FIFA, please do your boy a solid. 17 goals though is a brilliant, brilliant sign. It's our 3rd year here in the Romanian league and we just keep getting better and better and better every single year. 3rd in the Super League regular season with Sepsi. Oh, but we missed out in the championship round once again, finishing 4th. But ultimately, we did win the playoffs for the 2nd straight year. I would love if we could add a Romanian National Cup to our trophy cabinet. Saying goodbye to a couple of key players for the squad, though, who are all retiring. Sad to see, but we're just going to get replacements in regardless. I'm not too attached to anybody in this squad at the moment. Although we've got this dude, Amar Dedic, who is an absolute stud. Season 6, right around the corner. I am praying that this is the start of a new era. But lads, if you are enjoying today's video with Jobe Bellingham, make sure you scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. We are on the push towards 500,000 subscribers and everyone helps. This is positive. This is positive. It's gone up from a 68 to a 71. Grand scheme of things, that's not wild, but at least our dynamic play potential isn't going down, but is also going up by more than 1 a season. We've gone up +3 this year. Another decent season, and I'm excited to see what the momentum's gonna look like. And to be honest, I'm not even thinking about leaving the club at this stage. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 years. It really depends though, because we're starting to get momentum. I don't wanna ruin that. I swear, if Haaland wins another Ballon d'Or, he's nominated, and for the first time, I believe he's the only Man City player nominated. Come on, Mbappe. Come on, Leao. Come on, Felix. Somebody other than Haaland, please. Player of the Year announced, and it's Mbappe! I can't believe I'm celebrating Kylian Mbappe winning a Ballon d'Or. I mean, it's like clockwork, but at least it's not Haaland. Moving to the Romanian league was the best decision we have made in the career of Jobe Bellingham. 23 goals, 8 assists, our best season in our career right now. 71 overall. We might have turned this thing around. I am genuinely so excited to see what our potential is like next season. Can we get ourselves more than +3 growth, please? Again though, our supporting cast, Damascus and Stefanascu, having great season. The lads are on fire. Oh my god, we have finished 2nd in the regular season. 57 points. We're just slowly climbing up the Romanian league table. Oh my, we got 4th in the, what? We are cursed. We are like Arsenal back in the day. 4th. Every bloody year in the championship round. Are you taking the piss? And again, for the 3rd time, we have won this playoff final. Absolute stinker in the cup. We actually did half decent. When I say half decent, we didn't finish last in our conference league group. Oh, this is like a massive weight off my shoulders. I am relieved. I was really worried that we were gonna have a terrible video in those first few seasons, and I thought the task was gonna be too big for us. But we are 1 step closer to becoming a world-class footballer. Our potential has gone up to 78. We are back to where we started the video. Oh, this has been an absolute roller coaster. And you know what, lads? The rumor mill is talking. People are taking notice. I'm gonna add us to the transfer list and see if we can make a move to a different league. Romania, you've been great to us, but it's time for us to spread our wings. What was that? What was that little movement there? Jobe Bellingham. Hey, boss. I'm a bit surprised you're looking to move me on, but I can't say I'm unhappy about it. I feel the same way. I'm glad we're on the same page, Jobe. It truly is the best thing for you. We have received an offer here from FC Vizela. I believe that's the Italian league, but I want to go to a higher prestige club than that. Stade Bucharest, a fellow Romanian league side. This would be the ultimate snake move from us, wouldn't it? If I jumped up to the team that's been winning the league every year. I can't do that. LAFC. Do we want to go to the MLS or do we want to stay in European football? LAFC. They are the current MLS champions, but no, I'm going to reject that one as well. I also don't want to jump to time zones as well because we know that we're currently on the September to July season, but I don't want to have it where it's like the December to January sort of seasons or January to December, because then we'll lose half a season on this side and half a season if we decide to leave the USA. Again, another MLS team. It's Atlanta United. Why can we only get offers from Romanian teams and MLS teams. Here we go, it's the Scottish League. I'm really interested by this. St. Mirren Football Club in the Scottish League. I'm accepting that offer. That could be a really fun transfer. And there it is, lads. We are leaving Romanian football and headed to the Scottish Premiership as we sign on with St. Mirren here for £3.95 million. I'm actually so excited about this. Scottish football and St. Mirren, here we come. Here's our first look at Jobe Bellingham in the St. Mirren black and white. We've got the number 7 jersey, but we've also got Patrick Masato here, who looks like an absolute stud. Too bad he's about to be a free agent. Yo, we're teammates with Keanu Bacchus. I forgot that he went to St. Mirren. He plays for my favorite Australian club, or used to play for my favorite Australian club, the Western Sydney Wanderers. This dude is an absolute machine, and it is an honor to be teammates with him. This team is genuinely class, what we've got here. It's definitely an upgrade from leaving the Romanian league. We've literally got like so much quality all over the park in every position as well. So given the fact we've got 2 quality strikers here, I might have to adapt my game and kind of focus hopefully on more assists than goals, but we'll take what we can get at this point. I just want to keep the good momentum rolling. Player of the year, please don't be Haaland. It's Mbappe again. It's either Haaland or Mbappe, or that one year where Kai Havertz won it, but these guys are dominating. Although they're getting into their 30s now, so maybe, touch wood, there might be a bit of a drop off for them. That's an okay season. Maybe we can just put it down to first season jitters or something, but we go up 2 overall, which is always nice. I would have liked more, given our potential is now, what, 78 or whatever, but 9 goals, 7 assists. It's a far cry from what we had last season, but I'm just gonna put it down, fingers crossed, to first season jitters and not that the step up in level has affected us. At least that's what I'm telling myself to make me feel okay. So in the first stage of the Scottish Premiership, we did finish 7th here with St. Mirren, which I think is not enough to get us to the championship stage, like to the top of the table. I think we play in the relegation stage, but it is a massive goal for me during our time at St. Mirren to win us the Scottish Premiership and make us the best club in Scotland. I genuinely think the Scottish Premiership is one of the most enjoyable and fun leagues to watch as a neutral. So I'm always fascinated by it. But we did top the bottom group here, going undefeated in the second stage, which is great. Meanwhile, Celtic have won the Premiership. But that's our first season at St. Mirren in the books. Nothing incredible, but the foundations have been laid. Let's go see what FIFA makes of this season in terms of dynamic player potential. It's no real surprise. Our dynamic player potential has stayed at a 78. So my goal for this year, obviously, to just crush it on the park and give FIFA a reason to push it up into the 80s, and also make sure in terms of overall that we can get as close to that 78 marker as possible. Ooh, I've just noticed we have a release clause on our contract as well. Jobe Bellingham also, you can see right there, has like the little red thumbs down in next to the contract. So I'm gonna get that off of us. Yeah, perfect. 3-year extension, an increase in wages, and no release clause. I'm very glad I caught that. This is how the team is looking though at St. Mirren as we head into the second season. I really want to give us the best chance possible in like trying to climb up the Scottish League table. I don't want to rest whilst like everybody's getting better. I want us to be the best in the league. I don't want to see Mbappe. Oh my god, I was about to say I don't want to see Mbappe or Haaland here, but it's Mbappe, Haaland, Foden, or Felix. Please Foden, please Felix, one of you win a Ballon d'Or. It is going to be Mbappe again. Kylian Mbappe, 95 overall. Genuinely starting to go deluded with these guys winning it every year. I would say we are well and truly settled right now, lads. 76 overall. We're officially a gold card on FIFA, but we have got ourselves 17 goals, which, checking my notepad, is equals second best in our career, and then 10 assists, which is our best season in our career in terms of assists. We lead St. Mirren in terms of that stat as well, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. I have started writing down the stats so that I can keep a little track of who does what in these videos, and so that at the end of the video I can be like, we've scored this many goals in our career and got this many assists. I think that's a nice little touch. Saw you guys asking for it in the comment section down below, so your wish is my command. We've actually dropped off in terms of our Scottish Premiership standings though, 4 points away from playoff football, but instead we do win the bottom group. but we want to be competing in the championship group. We made it to the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup as well. We lost to Hibs on a penalty shootout. Oh, we need another big year, lads. Our dynamic player potential, it's gone up +1. So this is currently the best potential we've ever had in this video, 79, but I really want to be cracking the 80s. We're 24 years of age. We've got plenty of time still, touch wood, but every season that goes past at this point without potential growing hurts a lot more than it does when we were 16. Like, our stats are coming along quite nicely. I think I want to focus a little bit more. I also want to check as well, how is Jobe Bellingham going? Like, where is he playing? Is he still at Dortmund, or do we have to think about another club? He's at Liverpool. Okay, so we don't want to go because I want to play with Jobe Bellingham at some point, and I don't think we have the money to sign him at St. Mirren, so I think the goal is to try getting a move to Liverpool at this point, but that's not going to be for a hot minute because we're not ready to be a Liverpool player yet. Mbappe's gone, but Haaland is still there. Come on, Vlahovic. I want you, Vlahovic. I want you. I want a new Ballon d'Or winner, not Havertz or not Haaland. No H's. Player of the year announced. No! Haaland, nobody likes you. Go away. Oh, so close to a career best year with Jobe Bellingham. We are the top goal scorer. Taking a little bit of a step back though in the assist department, but we get ourselves 22 goals this year. We're 79 overall. Oh, please, surely our potential is going to be higher than 79 next year. If we plateau, there is no way on God's green earth that we plateau. Finally, we have made the Scottish second stage for the championship stage. We're not in the relegation zone. We just snuck in on goal difference. Goal difference of 22. Let's go. We are scoring goals for fun this year. Our defense is top class as well, I guess. But unfortunately, we have missed out on European football by 2 points, finishing 5th in the championship group. Those draws have cost us. No Scottish Cup to add either. We did pretty poor this year. It is a sad moment though, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even bring myself to look at it, but Keanu Bacchus is retiring at the end of this season. Goodbye, Keanu. Thank you for your service, not only St. Mirren, but to the Socceroos and to the Western Sydney Wanderers. Let's fucking go! Come on! Jobe Bellingham, the potential. Ladies and gentlemen, 85. We are 10 seasons into our career. This is season number 10. We have finally got past our base potential and we have massively exceeded it. 85 potential. Another year or two of quality performances and we could be in the picture as one of the world's best players. But it is so bloody crucial we just kill it this year. Is it going to be? It is Rafael Leao, Mbappe, Vinicius, and Kai Havertz. All right, Haaland, the Norwegian nightmare, not available this year. Player of the year announced, and this season it is going to be Rafael Leao. That is so refreshing to see. Screw Mbappe, screw Haaland, even screw Kai Havertz. It is Rafael Leao as this season's Ballon d'Or winner. Oh, it is a career best season, ladies and gentlemen. A career best season. 82 rated, 29 goals. No matter what league you're playing in, 29 goals is going to get you some attention around the world. And hopefully one of the clubs that is paying attention to this season is Liverpool. That is, of course, assuming Jobe Bellingham is still there, but 29 goals, 6 assists, 82 rated. Couldn't ask for much better than that. Once again, we sneak in to the second stage, the championship stage in the Scottish Premiership, but we got a big, we physically couldn't overturn that deficit, but we are going to be playing, I believe, Europa League next season. Europa League next season. My God, I can't talk English right now. Rangers did win the Scottish Cup. We lost in the quarterfinals to Livingston. And one thing I didn't realize until later was that we actually played Conference League this year and we got out of our group. We made it to the preliminary round where unfortunately we lost to Shakhtar Donetsk. Again, I'm just checking. Where is Jude? Jobe Bellingham, 28 years of age. He is still at Liverpool. You love to see it. We are officially on the track to becoming a superstar. 2 incredible seasons in a row. has put our dynamic player potential up to an 88, currently sitting at an 82. If we could get ourselves to 85 or so this year, I'd be a very happy man. Our market value is starting to reflect that as well. Jobe Bellingham is saying that he's not happy about his contract, so I'm going to try getting him a new contract here. And I'm happy because the wages have only gone up to £16,000, meaning it's not a huge deterrent for clubs to come in for us. Not that I want to leave either, but I'm going to add us to the transfer list just to see what sort of teams are going to come in for us. If Liverpool come in, I'll accept it. Also, I must say, the midfield and offense here, and even parts of the defense in this St. Mirren squad are growing incredibly. This Osorio guy is a bona fide superstar striker. That's a good sign. Teams like Bayern Munich want our services. I don't want to go to Bayern Munich, but that is a really, really good sign. Lyon coming in. Doesn't sound like Liverpool to me. Atletico Madrid. We've got the big boys of football coming in for us. Normally, I would be all over this. Barcelona want us, and they want to trade this insane wonder kid who's the same age as us and 3 overall higher, plus £3 million. What is going on Barcelona's board? You clearly haven't learned from your past discrepancies. So yeah, still no Liverpool offer, but I'm okay with spending at least one more year at St. Mirren and applying our trade and just stat padding really. Player of the year. No, the Norwegian nightmare Erling Haaland is back again. We thought we got rid of him, but he's back with a vengeance. 94. We've got some work to do if we're gonna get a Ballon d'Or. Yeah, we need to leave. You need to leave. 31 goals and 14 assists. We're 85 rated. We're too good for this league. Look at that. Osorio up to an 87 overall, 18 goals for him. Reed's killing it. Ayala's doing okay. The lads are on fire at St. Mirren. It's our best finish domestically to date. Hearts are on top, but there are still the playoffs to be played. We finished third in the championship group here, meaning I believe it is Europa League or Conference League football again next season. But we finally win some silverware here. We win the Scottish Cup, beating Hearts on penalties. 3-3 in the final. We beat them on penalties. That is exactly what we ordered. But unfortunately, we got grouped in the Conference League again this season. What a tight group that was. Jobe Bellingham still at Liverpool though, so that is the goal. Although I am thinking maybe we could transfer to like a big club that tries to come in for us and then just go and buy Jobe Bellingham if we have the money. We'll play around with that idea next season, but let's go check and see what our dynamic player potential is at next year. Oh, get stuffed. Get absolutely stuffed. Our potential is now 93. 93. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, St. Mirren, it has been an honor playing for you guys, but we need to leave regardless of who comes in for us this transfer window. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Jobe Bellingham, £161 million, Liverpool, accept that one. We're gonna go play with our big brother Jude, and hopefully win a Ballon d'Or at Anfield. Please don't break down, please don't break down, please don't break down. Come on, lads, it has gone through. You'll love to see it. We manifested this early on, but Jobe Bellingham is now the second Bellingham brother at Anfield. We are linking up with our big bro, and we are officially a Liverpool player. Here we go, lads. Off to Anfield. Sorry, Jurgen Klopp, but it's time for Terzic. So this Liverpool team is pretty decent. It's not incredible, I've got to say. Like, there is obviously some really, really good players here, but there is also some weaker spots. Regardless, though, we are in at the attacking midfield role, and the club captain is a 30-year-old Jobe Bellingham, 91 rated. We're 85 rated. Will we ever become higher rated than Big Bro? Sorry, Mark, you gotta go. No competition allowed. Of course, we were the number 7 at St. Mirren, but Jobe Bellingham wants the number 7 here at Liverpool. He's the captain, he can have it. Jobe gets the number 8. And I did notice Jobe Bellingham's contract comes up for expiry. I don't want him leaving on a free this season, so we're gonna sign him on a 2-year extension. Player of the year this year, Haaland. I'm so sick of Erling Haaland. When I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to close my eyes and all I will see is Haaland holding that damn Ballon d'Or trophy. Okay, this is an interesting one. One of the things, like, with moving to a really big club, like at St. Mirren, we were one of the top dogs, whereas here we are a top dog, but you've also got like some of the world's best players. You look at Darwin Núñez here. He's got himself 34 goals this year. Ceballos, 28. Meanwhile, we have had a poor season for our standards scoring-wise with only 8 goals, but 15 assists, I believe, yeah. Last year, we had our best season for assists with 14. This is our best season with assists with 15, so I'll be very interested to see how that correlates for next year. Like, I'm just looking at what I've written down. This is literally our lowest scoring season since season 4, where we got 8 goals that year. We did narrowly miss out, though, on our first Premier League title, finishing second with Liverpool. Sheffield United finishing 4th. I think they're doing their own sort of rebuild. We have won the Europa League, though, lads. We have got our first piece of European silverware for the career of Jobe Bellingham. Yeah, love to see it. Also, I can confirm there is a World Cup going on right now, and Jobe Bellingham is on the plane. Let's go. Officially a 3-lion. Both Bellingham brothers at the World Cup together. So just +1 growth to the dynamic potential for this season. Now 13th with Jobe Bellingham, 28 years old, 88 overall with 94 potential. We had 93 last year. We've got +1 to 94. I love that when there's a Bellingham goal scorer now, I don't know if it was us or Jude. Player of the year announced. I didn't even see who was nominated. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Oh, Baran. For a second, I thought that was ours, but I was like, no, this must be the Lewandowski regen. 92 rated Polish striker, Max Baran. Is he going to be a pain in the ass for years to come? That is an incredible season. 33 goals. Nah, so we got 31 goals in the Premier League. I think is Shearer the one that has the goal scoring record? Is it Kane or Salah or something? I'm pretty sure it's like 32 or something. Let me check. Alan Shearer, 34 in the 1994-95 season. Salah with 32 in 2018. So we got the 3rd highest Premier League scoring season of all time. 13 assists as well, 91 overall. We are a different beast. Premier League champions as well, lads. You love to see it. Unfortunately, we lost the Community Shield at the start of the season. We didn't win an FA Cup, nor did we win a Carabao Cup, and we were eliminated in the quarterfinals of the Champions League to Bayern Munich. Still, just an unbelievable season here with Jobe Bellingham. Let's see what season 14 has in store. Oh, I'm giggling like a little child here. We are 91 overall, as you can see, but our potential, oh my God, 97. 97. If you told me in season 1 when we did our ACL that we would one day have 97 potential, I would think you were full of crap, but we do. Yet Jude Bellingham is still higher rated than us. Who will be 2035's player of the year? Are we going to be nominated? Are we? No! How have we not been nominated? Haaland, Farias, Fati, and Sesko. How have we not been nominated? Oh, that hurts. We killed it. What? 33 goals and 13 assists is not enough to get yourself nominated for a Ballon d'Or. That hurts, man. And the Ballon d'Or winner is going to be Ansu Fati. What's he rated? He's 89 rated. He must have had an unbelievable season for Barcelona. Ansu Fati wins a Ballon d'Or. We're going to have to step it up this year, lads. Come on, man. If we don't get nominated with this stat line, then I don't know what will. 95 overall, age 30. So we're entering the peak of our career. 47 goals. 47 goals, 16 assists. How many? We got 39 in the Premier League. So we have officially broken Alan Shearer's record. That is an unbelievable season. Even our striker Dembe Owusu has had an unreal year. 31 goals for him, but we have topped it. He got more assists than we did. That is unreal. Brother Jude getting 92, 15 goals and 13 assists. The lads are on fire. We lost the Community Shield at the start of the season to West Ham United. Are you taking the piss? But we have added a Carabao Cup to our trophy cabinet here in the career of Jobe Bellingham. Unfortunately, we blew a lead against PSG and lost in the Champions League quarterfinals. Monza made the quarterfinals as well. Looks like they're doing their own rebuild. But Arsenal did go on to win that. What a year, though. We have broken our most goals, obviously, in a season record. And we have beaten our most assists by 1 assist. surely we're in the conversation for a Ballon d'Or next year. Oh, I've just checked the dynamic player potential. I just checked the dynamic player potential. Remember the days when our potential was like 63 or something, 66? Well, now flip that 66 upside down because our dynamic player potential, it's 99. 99 potential with Jobe Bellingham. We're 30 years of age, 95 overall. I swear, man, if we're not nominated for a Ballon d'Or this year, I don't know how we're ever going to. Hey, we're still doing well here at Liverpool. Manager of the month. Look, I want to see this same energy for the Ballon d'Or screen. We're nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month. How about we win Player of the Month and a Ballon d'Or in the same month? You'd love to see it. We got Player of the Month in the Premier League here in November. Phenomenal. Who'll be 2036 Player of the Month? What Player of the Year? We weren't even nominated. We weren't even nominated again. Mirren, Ballon, Kane, and Noto. How have we not been nominated for a Ballon d'Or with the 47 goals and 16 assists? Nah, I'm so done. And the Player of the Year is this guy here. Is this that Kane guy? Yeah, it's Arsenal's Kane. Demba Kane. A Senegalese centre forward, 92 overall. He's won the Ballon d'Or. What? We have had another unbelievable season here. We're 96 rated. We've scored 6 less goals than last year, but 2 more assists. I'm keep checking these notes because I'm like, surely we've done enough to get ourselves into Ballon d'Or contention again. We're 31 years of age. Please, Jobe, please. Regardless of whether we win a Ballon d'Or or not, we have had a very high scoring and high assist career. This Liverpool team of ours continues to fall down the table though. The Premier League looks completely different here in 2036. I mean, Man City are now a mid-table team. We did win the FA Cup this season though on penalties against Newcastle. We've done the domestic double, another penalty shootout win against Man City, but we lost the Champions League final to Chelsea. Come on, man. We have entered season 16 in the career of Jobe Bellingham. We are now so deep into this career that FIFA last year, at the end of last year, made me retire as manager. I had to go back and tick the never retire feature in the FIFA PC mods to make sure the save didn't end. That's how long this is taking us. That's how deep into this career we are. I fear that my PC might blue screen at any moment now. But as you can see, 96 overall, and our potential has remained at 99. I'm hoping we can scrape another overall up before the Ballon d'Or ceremony and get ourselves nominated for the first time in our career. How have we scored 33 goals, 47 goals, and 41 goals in back-to-back seasons and not been nominated for a Ballon d'Or yet? Lads, I think we've broken FIFA. And to be totally honest, I think FIFA has broken me. Jobe Bellingham, we have failed to win you a Ballon d'Or, and I don't know how. In the 15-year career of Jobe Bellingham, we have scored 296 goals and gotten 133 assists. What a career. Just didn't get the Ballon d'Or to top it off. But lads, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video. I'm sorry, Jobe.